Hello dear students, this is Om Prakash, your English teacher from Ma Kalyanika Public School, Pinta Road. Students, today let's take the second poem of your class 10th English textbook, Fire and Ice, written by Robert Frost. Now before coming to the part like what is exactly is there in the poem, let's discuss something about the Robert Frost. As you know, he is a renowned poet of America. Okay, he has moved in a different places but finally settled in America, so he is considered a well-known and experienced poet of America. Here in this poem also a kind of an experience generally that he has experienced in his life that has been depicted. And once, let me tell you, once in 1999 he met with his friend who was a scientist. Okay, so once he asked like how that earth will come to an end, and at that moment I think his friend told him that maybe that there will be a volcano eruption or the earth may freeze completely with ice. So in this way he says that there may be only two ways through which this earth may come to an end. But here, as you know, he is a poet. There is in his analysis, the scientific description has been, what to say again, shown in this form, where he uses the fire and ice in contrast from, as you know, both the words are opposite. So as there are people, one who says like this earth will come to an end because of ice, as it will be freeze, and the same time here a group of people also believe that there will be fire through which this earth will come to an end. But here from his side, what he symbolizes here in this one, the poet symbolizes the fire, which means the strong desire, the burning desire, because he believes, the poet believes in himself that this is also the great cause of human sufferings, and that may be also the cause of the world end. Okay, and the ice, what is ice? Ice, you know, it represents something cold. So cold is what? If somebody's heart is cold, if someone is not active, someone is passive, if in somebody's heart there is no love, no compassion, there is a hatred, that will also be the cause of the earth. Now let's try to understand the sense of both the stanzas of this poem. So let's take the first stanza. What he says: some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. What do you mean by hold here? Hold means he is agreeing with something or someone. Okay? So what he wants to say and convey in this stanza, that actually the poet is with those who are in opinion of that they think that the world will come to an end in fire. Okay, so he wants to go with them. He says it is okay, but at the same time he wonders whether the world will come to an end in fire or ice. As you see the title of the poem, Fire and Ice, he is not using the fire and ice in general sense. There is a great contrast in both the words. The fire symbolizes the strong desire, the burning desire, whereas the ice symbolizes the hatred, the contempt, the indifference. Okay, so he says that not only the fire and ice in general sense is the cause of the destruction of this earth, but moreover it, indifference, the hatred, if you are not having the compassion in your relationship, that will also be the cause to the destruction of this earth. That's what he wants to say in this stanza. Okay, now let's take the second stanza. What he says: but if it had to perish twice. What do you mean by perish? Perish means destroy. Okay, so poet says that if earth, suppose this earth has to come to an end twice, if I get the chance to get die 2 times, then the second time I would prefer to get die through the ice. So students, now let's discuss the poetic device used in this poem. So the first poetic device is symbolism. What is symbolism? As you can see here, both the words are symbolizing something, fire and ice. Fire is used as a symbol of desire, passion, whereas the ice stands as a symbol of coldness or indifference, or you can say hatred. Now the another poetic device is paradox. What is paradox? Paradox is a true statement which seems untrue. You can see in the sentence, but if it had to perish twice. Okay, in this statement there is a paradox. How? But if it had to perish twice, what does it mean? It means that if the world had to perish twice, okay, though it is true but seems untrue, and that's what this poetic device is known as paradox. Now, the another poetic device is alliteration. What is called alliteration? Let's discuss first. Alliteration is actually when there is a repetition of the same sound, the same consonant sound. You can see here. Alliteration is actually the poetic device when there is a repetition of the same sound. Like the sound of S, W and F is being repeated. You can see here, some say. So again, this sentence starts from S and then again S. Some say, both the sentence. So there is a repetition of S, S again and again. So some say the world will end in fire. Now look at the second sentence. Some say in ice. Again, some say in ice. I had with those who favor fire. So in this line, where is the alliteration? I had with those who favor ice. So I had with those who favor fire. So favor fire. Favor fire. In both the, as you can see, both the sentence starts from F. So there is a repetition of F, and that's what such kind of repetition is known as alliteration. Understood? So students, now let's take the another poetic device that the poet has used in this poem, and that is imagery. What is imagery? Imagery is a figure of speech where a thing gives out another meaning than its literal meaning. Okay? If we take the first word like fire, okay, what is fire? Fire is, in this sense, fire, you know, the strong desire, burning sense, but as well as the fire is also the burning heat or pain, you can say. You know? And if you talk about the ice is what? The coldness, the indifference, the intolerance. So such meaning when they are having and they are pointing out, that is what this is called imagery. Okay. Now let's try to find out what rhyming scheme do we have in this poem. So if you read this poem, you will find the rhyming scheme of A, B, A, B, C, B, C, B. Okay. So when you read the poem, try to understand. This is all about this poetic device of the poem. Please try to understand, read this poem again and again, and try to understand that through this title, Fire and Ice, what the poet, the renowned poet Robert Frost wants to convey us. Okay, thank you so much. Good day. Take care.